Hey everyone, welcome to my channel.
Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Hands in the stove, how the faucet's running and I keep looking at you.
Hey. I ain't gonna lie like that.
Yeah.
I don't really want smoke, but I'm finna
Welcome back, you guys. Welcome back to the Pretty Candid Podcast. I am your host, per usual, Marissa H. Here recording at DIY Thank y'all so much for letting me record today. You guys, this is a different episode. I know y'all be seeing me with the girls and by myself, but I got a little man. Not a little man. Let me not do that. Look, we got some male energy in the house today. This is like a very good acquaintance of mine. I've probably been knowing him like, damn, a long ass time.
Like 2011.
2011, something like that.
Yeah.
Very upstanding dude. Definitely hold him near and dear. So without further ado, y'all welcome Keithan, aka Raul.
Hey,
Beep, beep, beep.
Hey, it's me.
How are
I'm
you?
doing well. How are you?
I'm good. I'm so happy you can make it.
I'm glad you invited me.
Yeah, we've been talking about this for a little minute
For
too.
a little minute, for sure.
We be seeing them Facebook posts and be like, yeah, we need to
Yeah.
discuss that.
I'll be seeing something you post and I'll be like, I know I got something controversial about that.
Okay.
God.
Cause the Facebook post I feel like it's made for people to like kind of go have that back and forth banter though.
Right.
I think that's just how social media works
Yeah,
right now.
for sure.
But before we get a little candid and jump into everything, y'all know I do the candid cocktail of the week. So this here, we kind of kept it real simple. Keith told me don't do too much, so I didn't. We're gonna call it today the candid kick. So we have pineapple juice, 100% pineapple juice, and Repo tequila in here, you guys. Over ice, real cool, nothing crazy. And I ain't gonna lie, me and Keithan was already drinking. I had to refill it. So salute at home.
Salute.
I like that.
For sure.
We are going to play a game. You ready?
Let's do it.
So basically how the game is going to work is going to be keep it or cancel it, right?
Okay.
So I'm going to give you some trending topics, certain things that be going on that we probably both see, and you're going to keep it or cancel it. Okay? You ready?
Okay.
All right. The first one. BBL culture.
Cancel it.
Cancel it? Why?
Man, I don't know if I'm just old school. But I just like back when it was normal.
Normal bodies.
I don't like what all they brought to the lifestyle.
What do you mean by that?
We don't have to get into that.
No, we're gonna get into it.
But I just like the energy that comes with that. I don't.
Oh, like the. Keith, just say it. We on here.
The energy. That's the simplest way I can put it. I don't like the energy that comes with it.
Give me an example.
It's like different things, like the entitlement about some things.
Yes. Okay.
Things of that nature.
That
like
nature.
Yeah.
Trick on me because my ass
Just
big.
because I quote unquote look good, you know what I'm saying? Like I look this way, so I'm expecting this, and that, and yeah.
Okay.
So cancel it.
Cancel it. I'm with that. Posting your significant other often on social media. Keep it or cancel it.
Keep it.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like cancel it.
Why?
I think for me, as a woman, I think how we view it and how men view it is different. So like when a woman is like, yes, bitch, post me.
Yeah.
But then like the nigga might still be a dog. If he want to post you, I feel like that's different. But I mean like periodically, birthdays, holidays, but like every day, like me and Latina is like I don't want to see.
Yeah, I wasn't meaning like every day, but like you said, birthdays, Christmas.
Is that consistently? Is that period?
I mean, like, I
it's
wouldn't.
perspective's everything.
Yeah. It's,
Okay. The next one. AI generated songs and artists. Keep it or cancel it.
Cancel it.
That's some weird ass shit.
Cancel that.
That shit. You know they getting record deals?
I didn't see. Cancel
That's
that.
fucked up.
I didn't.
The next one, Matching pajamas.
Oh, keep that.
Keep it. That's your shit,
I'm
Keithan?
trying to do it.
What?
I'm trying to get the.
You ain't made it to the matching pajamas?
I ain't made it yet. I'm planning
Yeah.
on making it. I thought I was gonna make it 2 Christmases ago.
That's some real ass shit. I think I made it twice. But
Man.
remember what I just told you before we started?
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
it'd
for
be
sure.
like that.
I'm
But
trying to
yeah.
play a matching outfit.
No, like and I
on.
low key want to do like the goofy pictures too.
Yeah.
Like let me hold your legs up and you. Yeah.
that's what
That
I'm
sounded
tryna-
crazy.
yeah,
Pause. Okay.
No, but I get what you was
Yeah, you know what I was saying.
I was getting what you was putting down.
Okay, now we gonna segue into finish the sentence. Okay?
Okay.
So I'm gonna say something, and you gonna finish it with your thought.
Mm.
The most overrated thing right now is. I know you gotta think about it.
Overrated?
Mhm.
I haven't even thought about nothing like that lately.
I'm gonna tell you mine.
I'm gonna go with the BBL stuff we were just talking about.
Okay.
I'ma go
That,
with that.
you're in my head because I literally was about to say I think the whole body conversation
Right.
is overrated because like I think you know how I be the summertime like oh my summer body this and my BBL that. I think it just be a lot of conversations over. I don't see men doing that too.
No.
Yeah, like it just kind of is what it is. But I think when it comes to women, that's the most overrated conversation right now. Like the whole my body this, my just appearance overall, I think. Okay, so we can agree on that.
Right.
The internet convinced people that I know mine. I'm gonna let you say yours.
Everybody's rich.
What do you mean?
On social media, everybody rich.
Everybody got it.
Everybody on private jets. Everybody
Trip.
go yard bags, doing the money sleeves. Everybody rich. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I agree with that. I think everybody is scared to be like, I might be a little broke. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, like, I'm a little broke right now. I'm missing a hubcap right now, nigga. And like, I need to go get another one. It's just been slipping my mind. I got other shit going on.
Nah, facts.
But baby, I'm going on this trip, that trip. I'm doing this, I'm doing that.
Yeah.
I'm at Roof. Chris ain't even that good either.
It's
not. See, real niggas know.
It's not.
I think the internet convinced everybody that it's okay to put your raw emotion on the internet. And that's some scary shit because no shade, I didn't know nothing you had going on until you put it on there. And then if I comment, then I'm gonna be wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think y'all need to let me say this too. Get close. I want y'all to get a fucking journal. People are not laughing with you. They're not crying with you. They're not always sympathizing with you. Get a fucking journal or go. We're going to the topics. People are not ready to hear that.
The truth.
And what?
In any aspect of life, the truth, whether it comes to body, job, reality of life, everything.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to hear the truth.
I think nobody want to hear the truth because then you got to sit with yourself.
You do.
You got to sit with yourself and be like, I might be a little.
Face yourself in that mirror, and
It gets sticky too. Like,
yeah,
we
it'll
older
humble you.
too. I think we coming to that point where like, I know who I am. I accept that it is what it is. So like, for example, the whole putting on thinking we rich and all of that, I don't give a fuck right now. Like, I'm trying to make it to next week, to be honest.
We all just trying to make it, man.
We just trying to
if
make
people
it.
was being real.
And that's the thing too. I think that like, I really wish we could bring that back. Like, just be realistic, my nigga. Like, if you don't have it, cool. I'm not judging you. Don't judge me. The internet convinced people that it's okay to judge. Yes.
Yeah,
But I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little judgy. It depends. Like, I'm like 8 kids, you can't take care of them, judgy. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not like.
Okay, with something like that.
Yeah, like, cause why you keep having kids? You knew before you got to 8, you couldn't take care of them. But I'm not like, I'm pro hoe, I'm pro abortion, I'm pro everything.
Right.
So even with men, cause I feel like men be getting a bad title, like, oh, he a hoe ass nigga, but like, girl, you be a hoe too. Don't do him like that. They gonna be like, oh, you over there coattailing because you got a man on there. But no, for real. But I feel like it be how men do it. We gonna get to that
For sure.
in a minute.
For sure.
So now that we done kind of got let's get into the topic. So I kind of want to talk just about men and just like men's mental health and things like that. I think that's very important. I missed Men's Mental Health Month, you guys, but don't worry. This is kind of recapping it. So what I want to ask you is, what is something that you think that maybe a lot of men struggle with that women might not realize?
Well, I think mental health is at the top of that list. Because often we're taught, especially from a young age, that we have to mask our feelings. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we don't know how to sometimes communicate with women and be emotional with women because we was always taught that, you know, hey, you a man, you a boy,
Yeah.
toughen up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just hard sometimes to open up to women, and then sometimes they'll use that against you. So that's another reason. Like if you open up about something to a woman, she'll say something like, say whatever happened to you in an argument or something, you know what I'm saying? And like, come on, bruh. Like,
I've heard a lot of men say that like it get regurgitated back like whenever I pour out, and I be scared to. That's really fucked up. Like, do you feel like you've had that happen like a few times where you're like, yeah, I'm cool, like I ain't gonna even.
it actually happened to me one time, and I was like, oh, never again.
Really?
Yeah.
I hate that.
Yeah, never again.
We gonna keep you gonna get what you need, and you gonna be able to say how you feel. I don't like that. I don't like that. I do think that I think women are very emotional. And so I think that as a woman, sometimes we just want to be able to get that back from y'all. But I do think it's how we go about it sometimes. But like you said, I think when the communication is off on one side, it kind of gets one-sided, and then the other person might feel a different way or whatever. But I really just want us all to understand each other, because I think it's some women that's like that too, though. Like they are emotionally avoidant in a way, but they also want people to be able to, like you said, be open with them. You know what I mean? So it kind of teeter-totter. But I do like that you said that. Y'all quit doing that shit. Don't. If that man opened up about his childhood, don't throw it in his face because you mad. Walk outside, please. Please. Do you feel like you have safe spaces to be vulnerable, though, like as a man?
With like people or just in general?
People, bros, women, your kids.
Oh,
like,
yeah. You know, the men in my family, we made it a safe space for each other.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you feel like outside of that, though, that you would be able to create like another safe space for yourself?
Yeah, I think I can.
You think so?
Yeah, I think
okay.
I can.
Yeah, because I know, like, because you have a son.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. So I feel like, do you feel like sometimes, too, you're able to be like a more, well, not even that. Like, you have a daughter, too. So do you feel like as a dad, that kind of helped you be like a little bit more emotionally vulnerable and things like that? Yeah. How was that kind of like as a dad?
I feel like I can be with them, with my kids. I can be vulnerable with my kids.
You was always a good daddy, too.
Yeah,
I give you that. That is too funny. That made me think about HEB. We're gonna come back to that. What is harder for men, right? Asking for help or admitting that you might need help?
Asking.
Really?
Because I think it's a pride thing for most men. And most men are very prideful. So it's like.
Are you prideful because you feel like, I gotta figure it out. If I don't figure it out, then I ain't shit? Because
sometimes you look at as less of a man if people feel like you can't figure stuff out. They'll emasculate you for it.
But you know what's crazy? Like, and I don't know if I've ever said this to you, but like I've always felt like you have a very strong like male presence in the sense that like you not like, I don't know how to say, you're not a hoe ass nigga. Like you cool, you your name is clean, like you take care of your business and stuff like that. So in my mind, right, like as your acquaintance, I feel like if you was like, hey, I might need help, I wouldn't look at it like no type of way. You know what I'm saying? Only because like you seem to be a strong suitor, but pride wise, you like no.
And I'm not just speaking for myself, because I came to a position to where like I can be able to do that, and just me just doing mental work on myself. But a lot of men that I know personally feel like they can't.
We need to fix that.
Yeah, and I try to, you know what I'm saying, I'm like, hey, you can come to me about it.
Yeah.
And if I'm able to, you know, if not, we can find the resources to
Find
do
a
it.
way,
You know,
yeah.
find a way. We gonna figure it out together. But I just want people to feel like, you know, they don't have to be alone.
Yeah. I think that's kind of hints this to the podcast. I think that's one of my biggest things, male or female. I do be wanting people to feel like they seen and they heard.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because
Right.
I don't be knowing a lot of people's childhood. You know, I know my childhood. I don't know how people was raised, brought up, things they endured. So I think that is important to like let people know, hey, I'm your safe space too. You know.
Right.
So
Right.
okay, you ate that up, Keithan. You ate that up. Okay, question. How do you feel about therapy? And how do you feel about therapy specifically for black men?
As someone who has been in therapy, I used to have a mentality that I don't need no motherfucking therapy.
Yeah, I don't need nobody telling me nothing.
I talked to God about it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Uh-huh.
and that was always the mentality for the longest, until I got in therapy. And when I got out of it, I kind of still felt certain ways, but it did help me in the long run. So
Yeah.
I think, yeah, it could help men.
So would you-
specifically black men, because a lot of black men, like, as we previously stated, feel like they don't have anyone they can be vulnerable with. And it sucks the idea, like, I have to pay somebody to be vulnerable with, but at least I know my business not gonna be out in the street.
Yeah.
At least I know, like, she not gonna use it to hurt me, or he not gonna use it, like, it's just kind of like a safe space to where he feel like he can just be himself without being judged, without being emasculated, without, you know, it's just like, hey.
That's a different way. I didn't think you was gonna say that, only because I remember, like, when I started therapy prior to, I was like, I really don't want to tell nobody what's going on with me. This is weird, and I was real big on, like, I gotta have a black therapist. Like, I can't have no shade, nobody that's not like me, because I don't know if we got the same struggle or, you know, understanding.
Right.
But I think I was more so scared to, like, kind of have to sit in my shit. But I think that just kind of goes to comparison for men and women. Like you said, you more so like, I ain't got to worry about nobody bringing it back up, nobody spreading it around, somebody kind of falling short on a conversation. I feel like I'm not being seen, whereas I'm just thinking like, damn, I just don't want to get deep. That's kind of crazy.
It's also, too, when you talking to someone that don't know you, it's like they're getting the real you,
Yeah.
not a previously perceived version of you or what that person feels of you. Because, like, if you talk to somebody who knows you or has certain feelings about you already, they might not hear you how you need, you know, them to hear you.
Yeah, you bringing up some shit from 8 years ago, and
like, I'm sitting here trying to talk to you, and all you just listen to rebuttal. So I
Yeah.
come back instead of listening to understand what I'm saying. But when I'm talking to the therapist, she's listening to what I'm saying, or he's listening to what I'm saying, and he's waiting till I finish my sentence, my thoughts,
Yes.
and he's not trying to cut me off. So it's like plenty of things that go into it that I feel like can be very helpful
yeah.
for men.
Yeah. We basically telling y'all, go to therapy.
Yeah.
If you didn't thought about it, don't keep thinking about it. I feel like I've got some good gems from therapy. I kind of took a break. Really, I want to find another therapist. But like, and that's another thing too, because I ain't gonna lie, you finna laugh. I went through like 3 therapists before I found the one that I really was like, oh yeah. And not because she like co-signed any bullshit.
Right.
It was more so like, the first one, she used to be running around behind her kid on the video, and I wasn't finna deal with that. But the last one, she just resonated with me more. She not afraid to challenge me.
Right.
And I feel like that's important too, because therapy is about being able to be transparent with self and sitting in a lot of the shit. And I think just uncovering things about you that you might not understand. And she was uncovering a lot, and I didn't like that. And I remember, like, we had broke up for like 2 weeks, and then I came back, and she was like, okay, so now what's next or whatever. So definitely I think therapy is a aid, but I think I wish more black men feel comfortable going,
Right.
you know. Find those resources, y'all. You know, I might have to put some links in here. I'm going to figure it out, because I really do want that. I really do. Something we're going to kind of segue into is, this was questions that women secretly want answers to, okay? Y'all, I told Keithan to be completely candid and honest, so to his head, not his heart, okay? All right. How quickly do men be knowing, like, oh, yeah, I want to be with her?
In what aspect?
Not marriage, but like a relationship.
It don't take long.
Really?
It don't take long.
So like the first 90 90 days. You kind of know.
Oh yeah, you can get a if she's portraying those things you want to see, or that you can.
So certain characteristics is what you looking for.
Right.
Right. Okay.
How you move on a day-to-day basis, and not even just with me, just the people around you. Like, how do you keep up with your schedule, your time? Like, do you consider others in your day? You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's some real shit.
Like, not just even with me, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, because I'm big on family, and like how often do you check on your family? How often do you know what I'm saying? So just things of that nature, and then it's like, yeah.
I can see that. I think a lot of women think that men overlook shit like that. But no, yeah, they do. That's crazy. Because I feel like I'm the same way. Like, I be very much paying attention to your routine and seeing how you get down. Because if I'm not fucking with the routine, then... Right. Okay. My one homegirl want me to ask this, and I really don't even... So we just gonna say it. Why do men disappear and come back months later?
Man,
right, like.
Hey, I ain't trying to give away nobody game.
No, don't give away too much game.
I kind of want to plead the fifth on this.
Okay, we gonna plead the fifth on that.
I
can't. Y'all seen?
My bad, ladies, fellas.
Y'all seen what it was. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey,
just
can't do it.
Yeah, y'all know why, low key. To my homegirl that asked that, you know why, but we gonna leave that there. What's something women think is attractive that men don't give a damn about?
I don't know. You have to. So what do you think? I'm sorry. What do you think is attractive that most men? Cause that's hard. Cause
I think something that like women do that they think is attractive a lot. It'd be like certain hairstyles, or like nails, certain clothes, or like, oh, I go to the gym, and like, oh, I like football, and like certain shit like that. I think that women deem those things as like that's appealing to a man, but like whole time he don't give a damn. Another thing is, I think most men don't give a fuck about lingerie.
Man, listen here, man.
No, right, and
like that. It's cool. Don't get me wrong. It's cool, especially for occasions. We in Miami. You know what I'm saying? That's cool.
Yeah.
But man, I get off a 10-hour shift, 12-hour shift. Man, I'm trying to see that moo man.
Lift up the moo.
Man, that one of my old shirts. Man, get my old football shirt.
A family reunion wrist shirt.
Get that with the hoes in it, man.
That nigga said hoes in it. Raul, don't piss me off.
No drawers on, man.
No, that's all you need, y'all. Man, so. Lingerie maybe, but moo for sure. Y'all heard it first.
Cool. We don't mind it, but it's not. Most men wouldn't care if you had it or not.
Yeah, I think so too. I think another thing women be nervous about certain cellulite and stretch marks and little, you know what I'm saying?
How they look in it.
Yeah. I think every man had a preference, but also I feel like every man like they preferences like, but I also like this. So. I don't know. I don't be giving a fuck. No shade about y'all. I do. I care about y'all, but when it comes to certain stuff like that, I don't be getting all in my body. But I think a lot of women do.
I mean, you might have certain men who are particular about those things.
Yeah.
Who may, but in general, like most men don't care.
Most men don't care. Yeah. Okay. Can a woman be too independent?
Yeah.
Okay. This the one where you get to elaborate and talk your shit.
Oh, man.
Because I want to hear this. How? Look, he like, let me take a sip.
Let
me get my sip on real quick.
I say that because it's not necessarily the independency. It's like the attitude and the aggression that comes with it. Like that overly aggressive mentality. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how like those people like, oh, I gotta be the mama and the daddy, and like those
like, maybe celebrating Father's Day and shit.
Like overly like, oh, I don't need you. I don't like. I mean, of course we all should be built to hold our own.
Absolutely.
But it's like, come on, man. Everybody wants to feel wanted and needed. You know what I'm saying? It's like
true.
So somebody who's just overly independent is like, that's cool, but they also too, they'll make that their whole personality. Like,
I agree.
They'll make like their accomplishments, their degrees, their certifications, like they'll make everything that they got, and you know they'll make it just their whole personality. So it's just like, oh, I did this on my own. My mom was not in my life, so I had to do this on my own. Like, and that's cool. I respect
I'm
your
proud
hustle.
of you, yeah.
And like, you're an adult, so I get it. It's like,
That's what you're supposed to do.
but it's like sometimes it can get a bit too much, and that doesn't make men weak, intimidated, because women like to use that intimidated way. It's just, ma'am, you're just not likable. Like,
Oh, shit.
It's not. Men are not intimidated by that. Little boys might be intimidated. Like,
Yeah.
men who don't got their stuff together, who not on their square, they might feel a little intimidated by it. Most men, we don't. Nah, you just not likable.
I told my homegirl, I said, I think women who kind of come off with the too independent thing, they get played with a lot too. Only because it's like, oh, okay. Like, I can imagine a man coming into like a space with a woman that's like overly independent, like what we saying. And he like, okay, I already know your setup. You ain't gonna let a bit nigga get in and kind of be, you know, cool with you like that. I'm gonna get in here, do what I want, I'm gonna get the fuck on.
Too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And I think that a lot, and then I think in return it kind of builds the woman in her mind like, yeah, these niggas be playing with me, they intimidated. No, bitch, they just not fucking with that.
Yeah, that's just.
And you might be cute, you might have all your ducks in a row, coochie good, everything, but that personality and that mind.
Yeah.
Damn. You know, it's funny because it's a lot of bitches like that. I know y'all gonna feel attacked when we talk about this,
I know
but
a lot of them like that too.
we gonna keep going. We gonna keep going. Do you feel like men and women could be platonic friends without ever having any sexual interest?
I'm sure it's possible. It is very possible.
Keithan, you keeping it real cool out here.
Like,
Talking about, I'm sure it's very possible.
No, it is very possible because I have female friends that I've never once.
Never even thought of that.
Nah, we've been cool for a long time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, and like sis, like invited me to their wedding
Aw.
and type stuff. Like, it's,
Yeah. I think so too though. Well, not plenty, but I have like 2 or 3 homeboys, like love them like brothers. I ain't never, but get accused all the time like, oh my God, are y'all no, that's the bro for real.
they see the friendship and they mix the friendship up with like,
oh, they had
romantic.
to have fun.
Yeah, it's like the connection. They try to force the connection to be there, and it's like, we just cool.
We just cool. I feel like when y'all be doing that, I feel like it speaks to the fact that y'all don't be having platonic friends that are like of the opposite sex, low key. Just saying. But I agree. I think we could definitely be friends. You ready? What's the biggest misconception that women have about men?
How much time we got?
You can give me 2. I mean,
I'm just playing. What's the biggest misconception? I don't know. That's such a loaded question. It really is, because that can go so many ways.
just say it. Just say what you're thinking off the top of your head.
I think one of them is what we were talking about earlier, that all men are expected to do certain things.
Yeah.
That one, and then another thing we spoke on too is just all men are just mentally tough. You know what I'm saying? Some men are not emotionally intelligent. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
that's true.
When you don't have that, and I think all women expect men to be that way because women are emotional. So they feel like, we can't be too emotional as people. You know what I'm saying?
True.
So it's like, I think that's a real big misconception.
I think a big misconception too is that we think that, like, how do I say this? However he was with the last person, good or bad, he gonna be like that with me. And on one hand, to be honest, if I saw how you treated your like last ex and then we just so happen to be dealing with each other, I really don't account for that because that don't really have shit to do with me. This might be a whole new fresh new page. But I think a lot of women, especially when they see like a woman getting treated a certain way, they like, oh yeah, well, I'm this and that and I'm way better than that and I'm this and that. So he gonna do, no, he's not. No, he's not. He's gonna do what he wants to do and what you allow him to do. Right. I think that's the biggest misconception.
That is a very good one, yeah.
I'm a kind of flip this back though. You know, I think a misconception that men have about women
Right.
is that we don't use logic at all and that we always use emotion.
I'm one of them.
Keithan.
Because I understand that some women, yeah, you're right. Some women are logical, but majority of the time, logic lead the room.
I'ma be even more real. They gonna talk shit about me on these comments, but I think logic enter when we want to manipulate a little, and then I'm speaking from experience. I'm gonna be real, like, cause it's like, okay, after I get done being emotional, I'm upset. And then you're 9 out of 10, the man not as upset as me, or he just being so cool. So now, okay, well, I'm finna bring my logic into it. And then if you don't buy that, then I'm finna be a little manipulative. And I think a lot of women do that and they don't deem it that way because they feel like, well, you wasn't being emotional from the jump, so you wrong.
Yeah.
No, maybe he's just not as upset as you. You know what I'm saying? But also, I do
He
feel
logically
like,
thought about what was going on.
yeah, because like I done got mad at like some bullshit,
Right.
but I got a point to prove, so I can't leave it alone. And then he just like, okay, well, let me know when you're not mad. And I'm like, all right, now, bitch, now I'm upset. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's real. I think that a lot of men feel like women are not logical, but I do think that y'all don't account for women being manipulative. Or maybe they do. Maybe y'all do. He's like, no, I do.
We do. I mean, some men can be manipulated, but it's
Yeah.
like most of the time, like
Not no real men.
we see through it, and then it's like, and then that's when all the manipulation tactics come. Because it's like, oh, now you're nonchalant, and now you don't care, and now here come all the manipulation tactics, and it's like, I'm like, all right, my nigga, I'll let you.
You give me nonchalant nigga though. Like, all right, bitch, I ain't finna keep.
Because I think before I react, and if I think what you talking about is not worth my reaction, all right. Well,
You been like that though.
I've been like that. My whole
We used to
life.
be at work, y'all. They used to be telling Keithan do this and do that. He like, oh, okay, and then just keep. So no, yeah, okay,
Yeah,
okay,
I'm
I
just
can go
like
for that.
Period. Like, all right, she talking about some bullshit. She in her feelings. I'm finna move around or go in here and, you know what I'm saying?
Do you let women double back on you?
What you mean? Like, it's
You know what I mean. Do you let women double back on you? Like if you dealt with somebody and you like,
they always come back. That's my. I
Keithan,
said
who you feeling like?
Yeah, we gonna.
Okay.
They always come back.
They always come. What's your sign?
What, Aquarius.
We gonna keep fucking going. We ain't gonna even do that because I really like you as a friend. We ain't gonna even do that. What do you feel like would make a woman wife material?
I'm big on character, personality, how you treat. It's just that me personally, I look at those things. So like, if she's displaying those characteristics, like I spoke earlier, like she checks on people, like don't need a reason, like, hey, you ate today, but you good, like those, you know what I'm saying? Because most men don't get asked that. You know what I'm saying? It's just like the simple things, and yeah.
Okay.
Men are simple. Men like simple things. Men don't have this big list of expectations and standards. We want to be fucked, fed, and respected, and that's it. We good. We get those 3 things, we good.
It's like you right, but also I just feel like we missing a pillar to that. Like,
No, see, that's the thing. It's that simple. Women try to make it more than what it is.
fucked,
That
fed, and understood.
that's it. Respect it. 'Cause
FFU.
With respect, it comes when if you respect me, you're gonna love me. You're gonna treat me right. You're gonna be faithful to me. All of that. So that it just goes into that.
Speaking of faithful, let's get into this because I had this debate. Out here she go. I had this debate the other day. What do you consider cheating? And it don't matter if you doing it or they doing it. Like, what do you consider cheating?
Man, if any guy can get your attention in any matter, then that's cheating. Like, if a guy can get you engaging with him and you know you find him attractive, you emotionally cheating. You know what I'm saying? Because
Oh shit, you went deep emotionally. Okay.
because don't too much more got to come from that for it to turn physical. Especially if you mad at home, if y'all going through it at home, and you in your, because women are emotional, you going through your little vulnerable state. I done got plenty.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be so real. No bullshit. The one time I did cheat, and let me say this, I didn't cheat. I got my lick back. But I think mine hit harder because I did like the dude. And he was cool. And then him and my daddy had the same birthday, and we had good conversation, and he used to take me out. And so then we built this bond. But you just fucking bitches. But
see, women cheat. That's what I said. Y'all cheat emotionally first. Us, we lustful, man. It don't take. She don't got nothing to be doing nothing for us to want to cheat. You know, for the most part, she can just be a fine woman walking down the street, and we like, damn.
You know what I don't like about when a man cheat? When y'all cheat to the fucking ground. Like, it be.
If you gonna go, you might as well go all the way.
Bro. Keithan, what the fuck? I done went through a nigga phone, and I'm like, ain't no motherfucking way. It's this bitch, that bitch, a Mexican hoe, a white hoe, a Hindu. Like, what's going on? It's all types of plethora of bitches. Like, what's the reason for that?
Man, I can't.
Look, that nigga said variety.
It's a variety of reasons for that. You can't just pinpoint one reason for that. It's just, men just lustful, man. Yeah.
Do you think a man can stop being lustful if he?
Yeah.
So you think they could cut it on and off?
Yeah, the right woman.
It take a woman to cut it off?
Like, nah, but it's just like the right woman would make you want to get better. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you already got to do the self-work, but the right woman, like, you going to, like, your mentality, it's going to want to change. Everything is going to want to change because you're not going to lose this woman. You're going to want to do everything in your power to keep that woman. So you're going to do right just off of that alone.
Y'all hear that? Keithan dropping gems on here. You niggas need to do right.
Yeah.
If you love her, though. Damn. And, that's a realization. Like, he might like you enough to be with you. He might like you enough to do a lot of things, but he might not like you enough to be, like, holding it down for real. Damn.
Sometimes she's not like that much.
Do you think niggas be staying in relationships and they don't really like them?
Only time a man is standing in my mind, only time a man is standing in a relationship is if he need her for something.
See, I don't know if I agree with that because I feel like I didn't see situations where like they're not living together. He got his own spot. He got a job. But he keep cheating on this bitch instead of just leaving her. Like, what the fuck is that about?
I mean, that's the oldest one. Like, you don't want her, but don't want nobody else to be with her.
Ain't that some shit? That's
like
some sick shit.
Shit, we done all done it. We done all.
I ain't never did that.
Man, swear to God. Man, you done it one time.
I'll go back and get my hoe. That's the thing about it. I'm going to cut you. I'm going to let you, rock out. And then I'm going to come back and get you. And then, that last time I be, But I ain't even did that, I'm telling on myself. We're going to go to the next one.
Man, oh no.
The last segment. Dating and sex in this generation. You ready? All right. Do you think that social media has made the standards for dating and relationships and even sex more unreasonable, unrealistic?
Yeah, it's very unrealistic. It's very unrealistic.
Like, give me an example of some shit you seen. You like, come on,
man. We see it every day. All day. It's just like the expectations. Okay, salary. Women expect men to have, a certain financial. It is like most people in the world don't make what you.
Yeah, you don't even make that.
Like, and I don't think a lot of women really grasp how much money it takes to single-handedly take care of a whole household. And I get it sometimes. Okay, your dad does it, your grandpa did it. We get all of that. But it's like in this economy.
Hello.
You don't know how much it takes to be able to pay 2 car notes, insurance, rent, mortgage, whatever you got, school clothes, like this, food, like to really be able to provide that on one income. I don't think women really grasp like how difficult that can be and how much pressure that puts on a man. You know what I'm saying? And it's like,
I'm trying to let you rock out, but like,
and I'm not saying it's not possible. Like it can happen. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like especially if you smart with your money and you of course if you have a great job, great income, or whatever you do. But I just think it's unrealistic that every man that women come across is expected to, because women can come across a man that could be a good man for her, the perfect man for her, but since he's not in a certain salary range, she won't give him a chance because.
I don't think that, Keithan.
Man, men live it every day.
Hear me out though.
Men live it every day.
It's a lot of women who they taking that chance. Hey, Dada, you don't make nearly what I make, or we kind of about the same. I'm not treating you no different. I'm still treating you with the same respect. I'm still whatever. But I do feel like sometimes the man in his mind he'll develop a complex like, oh damn, like okay, you make a couple thousand more than me, or I should be doing this. And I feel like it's a two-way street. I feel like women do expect that. A lot of y'all, and no shade, a lot of y'all like, ooh, don't say that. I was gonna say y'all daddies wasn't in the home, but it's true. Like a lot of y'all have unrealistic expectations, and like that wasn't even your truth, your childhood. But you expect a man, oh, he gotta have 95K, and I need to be this, and take me here, and do this. That's not the economy we in, like you said. But I do think that men do get intimidated when it comes to that talk, that salary. Like when it starts coming up, like in conversation.
It's a mental thing because it's like, as a man, you're expected to be the provider and protector regardless,
Yeah.
And so it's like, that's why I said that pressure, because it's like, okay, yeah, he might start feeling a certain way because he knows that he might not be, financially where he want to be to take care of this family and do what he wants to do for the family. And so, yeah, like if she's making more than him, it kind of will intimidate him if he's not strong mentally. If you're not strong mentally, it's gonna intimidate you.
Yeah.
But if you strong mentally and you a good man and you walking in your purpose, you might not be where you want to be now, but
you're gonna get there.
Yeah.
Especially, I feel like with the help of that woman.
Right. But if you got a woman that's building you, like that's helping building you up, and I don't mean building you up by taking care of stuff, I just mean like, you know what I'm saying, being your helpmate, you know what I'm saying, and you gonna get there way, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, a lot of women just want the finished product.
Damn. I'm gonna be real. When I was young, I used to be like that, like, you gotta be this, and that. And then like, life hits you, things happen. I became a mama and then a single mama. So it's like, okay, well, not to say like my standards are lower, but I think the provider, I talked about this last episode, is more than the money.
Right.
I think that you could provide me. I'm stuck in a rut trying to make a decision. I need help. I need that man to be like, hey, maybe look at it from this angle, da 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 da. So like you said, a helpmate. I don't know. I feel like, but I do see the financial part of it come up a lot on social media, and I think that's made it unrealistic.
Because comparison is a thief of joy. It's just they comparing how they living to what they seeing on social media. Like we say, everybody on these trips, everybody rich on social media. So they seeing all of this, so they like, man, why am I, you know what I'm saying? And it's like a lot of that stuff just be a facade, but it's just, yeah.
And I'm gonna say this too, cause I done been the girl like getting the rent paid, this and that, and a lot come with that shit that y'all not seeing. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't think that, she just getting put up every time. A lot of them hoes are sitting crying in that Tessie, and they sad they can't find that nigga the location off. That's the real.
Oh God.
And I ain't even talking about me. I got some stories. Y'all know my story times, but yeah, that's the real tea. So don't. It's like one of them things. Like, would you rather like be happy in a middle ground, or would you like want to cry in a Rolls Royce type shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? Right. I think, and y'all hoes want to cry in a Rolls Royce. Yeah. I'm okay with a little picket fence. No shade. Another thing, do you think everybody feel like everybody is replaceable now? Yeah. Can I be real? I've been felt like that though.
Yeah.
I've been felt like that. Only because I believe in experiences. So I feel like you could come across somebody and like, you're not necessarily replaceable. Like, yeah, bitch, not like that, but in the sense of, yeah, boo, we might. Good time, not a long time.
Yeah.
Is that wrong? Maybe.
It's not wrong. It's not wrong.
I got told the other day, like, you get too bored quick.
Yeah. I mean, damn.
He's like, yeah, maybe.
Why you get so bored so quick?
I'm spontaneous and damn, this ain't about me, Keithan.
No, I'm just saying. Like,
I mean, I'm spontaneous and I'm one of them ones, like, I do good where consistency thrives. If consistency thrives, you get the best out of me. We're going to have a ball in this bitch. Might not be for a long time, you know, because I be busy. I be doing stuff. But sometimes it just be like, okay, you know, that was fun. And then I put it back down and that's kind of it. Like, that sound fucked up.
Man, oh God.
We gon' go to the next one. The sex and relationships part, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is monogamy better than polygamy, and why? I set you up a little bit, but it's fun. It's fun.
I think it is.
Okay.
Personally, I don't. It might just be a hot take, but I think it is because, man, I don't want that. It's hard to handle one woman, man. Like
Then two.
Sometimes three, if that's hey, like
sick.
hey.
I'm sorry. That's too much.
I mean, it can be fun.
Yeah, for sure.
Polygamy can be fun, and but I think in reality, I just think monogamy is better.
I think monogamy. I'm gonna say this. I don't knock anybody that does polygamy,
for sure.
but I think monogamy just works better for my lifestyle and how I see my future going.
Right.
And also, like, it's just too much switching of the bodies for me. Like, I don't know how I feel about that. Because then, like, what's really good? Are we all sleeping together? Do you sleep over here? Do we have designated nights? Like, that's life already hard. I don't want to have to worry about how I'm going to split my partner up. Unpopular opinion. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of y'all be in poly relationships already.
Without even knowing.
Unprovoked.
Oh, God.
No. It's provoked. It just ain't self-initiated by you.
Yeah, you just don't know about it.
No, they be knowing.
For real?
They be crying in a Rolls Royce. They know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. The next one. Do you feel like great sex can keep a bad relationship alive?
Oh, God. Yeah.
Why?
Boy. Hey,
man.
Hey, we done all been there. Come on now.
The thing is, too,
like,
I'm going to cut this out. How much time? 10? Okay. I think what it really be, because, you know, I feel like this is how that double back shit, spin back shit be happening. When a motherfucker know your body or they just know what to do, it's like, I mean, just one last time, you know? Like,
God.
And then it don't be one last time sometimes.
It's been plenty of time. I can't stand it.
I hate this, man.
But shit, hey,
I'ma
pull
do
up.
it.
Please
I'ma do
pull
it.
up.
You on your way?
Hey,
I'm gonna leave the door unlocked.
I'm canceling plans with it.
I'm finna leave the spot.
Hey,
no
oh
shade.
God, hey.
I thought you wasn't. Oh, girl, I lied.
Hey,
I lied.
Man, oh God.
But I ain't gonna lie though. I do feel like once we end, depending on who it is, you might got one last time. And then that's it. Like, no shade. Like, that's that, like, okay, we for real. We breaking up. Like, we for real. Like, okay. And then we do that, and then it's done.
And don't let it be a drunk night, too.
Oh, yeah. I didn't ended up back in a relationship off a drunk night. That's why I don't do that no more. I be scared. I be telling my hunger to take my phone.
Man, hey.
That nigga Keithan over here flashback.
I done send them paragraphs, nigga.
You know how much I really cared for you. Why would you?
I'm drunk off that drink at 2 a.m. Hey, baby, I need
you. Okay. What Drake said, call my phone and say you need me, baby.
Hey,
the fuck?
Drink, boy.
Oh, that's funny as hell. Okay. What's something that men... No. What's something that women misunderstand about men's sexual needs, desires, that we misunderstand or might not know or realize?
That men need sex damn near every day. Oh, God.
That's crazy. This is off record.
Niggas ain't never turning down no nut, boy.
Do you feel like you want sex more now in your 30s or less?
Me personally, I think I want it less.
Really?
Man, I done lived.
Keithan, please shut the fuck up.
I done lived like the entertainment. I done went state to state, country to country. I went to PV college, and I pledged, and hey, so it's like
I done did my thing out here. So okay, but you said you would do it every day. So if you got with a partner and they like, yeah, 6 days out the week.
I'm cool with that.
Oh, okay. It's when they trying to do it like 10 times in a week. You like, hold on now. Oh, he like, well.
I mean, I'm not gonna turn it down, but like, men get frustrated when it comes to 2 times a week. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that'll piss me off.
Man, nigga, what the fuck?
That's weird.
Man,
I'm stressed out. I got so much shit going on in my life.
Man, it's like we all do, but it like, oh, the kids, I'm tired. I'm like, hey, man, I don't give a fuck.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never that tired. No shit. A shower will do, and I'll be fine. Like, man. I don't know. But also, I haven't lived with a man that many times, but the times that I did, like, when I think back to it, towards the end, the niggas start acting like, oh, I'm so tired. But he used to work overnight. I get it. Nigga, we got 1 hour in between here. Let's figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't piss me off. Okay. So, basically, fuck to the flow frequently.
On God.
On God. On command.
Another day.
Do it got to be fuck to the flow, or can it be like half head, half fuck to the flow? Whatever.
Just want to get his rocks off, bro. Like
whichever one is best.
Hey.
Okay. Do you think that? Hold on. What did I say? Do you think that body count matter for men or women?
Does it matter? It can.
Okay. I'm gonna give you an example. You go out of town, meet fine shit, bad shit, great conversation, personality. She telling you what she do. She got her shit together. Y'all start talking. Third date, y'all talking. She like, oh yeah, you know I done fuck like 38 niggas. How you gonna what is your raw reaction, like dead on honest? Like, how you feel about that?
Damn. Like, in my mind, I'm like, oh yeah, it's not gonna be much more than a sex thing.
Really? Yeah, she's honest though.
Yeah, I'm honest too. It ain't gonna be much more than a sex.
But you not honest, so she just don't need to. You'd rather know that she experienced than her telling you she experienced.
I don't care how I find out, but I mean, regardless. I mean, if she tells me, it's gonna veer me. If she's expecting like something more than sex out of it, because. But
what if she fit them wifey materials?
I don't know. See, that's the thing, because it's just like, we kind of based off your decision making. It's like, damn, like.
What if she's like a well-traveled girl? Like, she'd have been here and there. Y'all about, like, she might be a year or two older than you.
I don't give a damn.
Oh, really?
Because but like, if your past, like, say, your credit matters when you're trying to get a car, you're trying to get a house. Like, your background and your past matters.
Them pussy facts matter, nigga.
Like, it can't, but all of a sudden it's not supposed to matter to a person that you're expecting to be a protector and provider for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it can matter your background can matter to a job that's finna hire you, that'll fire you for no reason. You know what I'm saying? It's like, but your background can't matter to me. Like, come on, man.
Okay, but then what if, like...
But me personally, I'm just throwing out what I've heard. You know, me personally, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? As long as
I do not believe that. If a motherfucker tell you 38, you gonna be like,
Nah, because I know what I've done.
And niggas how to live.
So I know what I've done. So that won't, like, as long as you clean and as long as you treat me, you know, that won't matter.
Run me them my charts, no shade. Yeah,
that won't matter. That won't matter to me, you know, because we all done live, bro. But I'm just saying, that's just another perspective to think about, because most men, when they think like that, or when they say your past matters, that's what they thinking about. Like,
I'm not gonna lie, I had a nigga tell me he did OnlyFans before, and immediately I was like, I want to see what your content room look like.
Yeah.
After that, I don't want no parts. So you not wrong.
Yeah.
But it was just like, 'cause why the fuck would you tell me that?
Yeah.
I would never subscribe. You in the flesh? That's crazy. That's weird.
Oh God.
One last thing I want to like leave out with, right? What is one opinion that you have that would probably get you dragged or canceled if you were famous? Keithan, what the fuck? Why? Fuck that. Oh, we cut this shit.
I'm not putting
that. Only leave Kelsey.
Well, then that bitch shot her.
That bitch shot her. Fuck you, Kelsey. Never liked you.
Nah, but it's...
I can't
I fuck with her
believe
music
you.
though. I think she fine.
Ain't that you such a nigga? Keith.
But it's my opinion.
Okay, what's another one? Now I'm curious now. Let's end that one.
Man, about none of that. No.
Keithan.
Nobody gonna make me hate his music.
Yeah, we gonna end it right there. Y'all follow us. Get up in the comments. Let us know how you feel about his unpopular opinions. We gonna do a part 2. We gonna come back. We gonna do a part 2.
We got to.
Thank y'all for tuning in. Bye, 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 bye. Yo,
Focus on me. Can you focus on